Alright guys, what's going on? It's Backyard Jay. I just sliced this box open. I haven't gotten into it yet. We're doing an unboxing video today. It's pretty cool. So, as everybody knows, I have a TDI diesel Jetta that I drive in the winter, and it never gets warm. Well, it does after a very long time. By the time I get to work, basically, is when I start getting some heat. And it sucks a whole lot. So, what I ended up doing was purchasing this heater. Fucking traffic. It's a diesel heater. It runs just like a diesel, like a miniature diesel furnace. It's the same kind of thing that they use in transport trucks and in the truckers' bunks to keep them warm while they sleep. In the winter or in the colder months. Generally those systems cost $1,500 to $2,000 and even more to $5,000. So I was really amazed when I seen this. Had really great reviews, so I figured I'd give it a try. It's the exact same thing, but it's a Chinese knockoff. So in case you're using this in like a tiny home or a camper trailer or something like that, it comes with its own fuel tank. There it is. It's a 10-liter fuel tank. It's very thin. It's only about 3 inches wide. And then inside the tank, it comes with the hardware to install the spigot and whatnot. I guess that's because you can put the hole anywhere you need it. I guess to get the optimum, you would have to mount it like this to get the optimal usage out of it. Since my car's diesel, I could actually plumb it right into my own fuel tank. I may not use this necessarily, so we'll set that aside. I may or may not use it. Not really necessary for me, since the car is diesel already. It's an instruction manual. Should be worth a laugh reading. Generally, things like Chinese and whatnot instruction manuals on these knockoff things are pretty. They're worded hilarious. So that's that, and then that'll be I'm imagining the heat shield, like a heat plate. The unit will mount to this, and then the intake and exhaust will go through those holes in the fuel line. Just judging from my experience as a heavy truck mechanic, it's like I said, it's basically the same unit, and that's what that would be. Alright, so I'm not sure what we're going to get into next here. That's the unit itself there. We'll see what's in this box. Probably important things that I just cut through, because that would be my luck. Alright, that'll be fuel line. So the line for the diesel fuel. We have the exhaust pipe. This is flexible. You can bend it whichever way, but we'll wait until we actually install it to give it its final position. Okay, here's a bag of hardware. They actually really seem to include everything in this. It doesn't look like a bad kit at all, right down to the zip ties. And actually, what you don't really see too often is an air filter. This is an air cleaner. That's pretty cool. So it's an air filter for the fresh air. And you don't even see that usually on the really expensive, like $1,500 suckers. There's a fuel filter. Looks like it's cleanable. Yeah, so it unscrews so you can take it apart and clean it. And then the hose clamps and some mounting hardware. Cool. Fuck, you'd think I live in the Bronx right now. All I hear is sirens. Here's I'm getting a little worried because I know there's some things that I'm missing so far. You got the this is the intake tube. A little piece of hose. I'm not sure. Oh, this will be for like the probably for the fuel pump to the unit, I would imagine, something like that. And then of course the heating register, which will connect to this hose. This you pull it and it stretches out. So my whole idea here is to mount this all in my trunk, and then mount this in like the back deck lid, so like your back seat would be here and the window would be here, and this is just gonna puke heat into the car. That should be friggin' awesome. All the wiring, it's actually got a pretty good weather pack plug on there by the looks of it. Weather pack plug there. Now this is for the fuel pump, I know that for sure. And then this end will go to the heater, I'm pretty confident. So where is all that? There's nothing underneath this box, so let's get into the next bit here. This is the unit itself. I'm hoping that everything is packed in here. Alright, I'm definitely seeing more good things already. There we go. Alright, yep, everything appears to be here. So, here's what's so cool about this unit. Remote start. Check that out. Not sure there's a little cover on there yet. So you got off and on. It's even got, look at that, batteries included. And then heat up and heat down. So that's really neat. And then, this is the whole reason why I got this particular unit. It comes with a complete control panel here. So I can set this to come on, you know, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. for 2 hours or 1 hour, however much it's going to take. And this right here, like I said, that's the whole reason why I got this particular unit. Because I want to literally just set this thing and forget it. I just want to get into a hot car. So this is cool too. It comes with a muffler. I have seen these on other units, and they don't really do anything. They're straight through design. There's really no, it's just a spring inside. I'm not sure what that's really supposed to do. Oh, it does seem to muffle pretty good. That's fuck. Wow. Okay. Interesting muffler. Yeah, they might be onto something here. These Chinese might just be onto something. Seems like that'll work pretty good. And dun, 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 fuel pump. These are real simple. It's just a simple pulse pump. And that's it. Now, let's look at this cool unit. There we go. It's got a good amount of weight to it, which is good. They should have some weight because they are an internal combustion heater. Nice. There's a good rubber seal on there. There's the fuel inlet right there. There you go. Air inlet, air outlet. Wow. Well, that's it, I guess. Simple as that. Not much to show you there. It's just a box. Alright. Cool. So there we go. I guess all I can say from here, stay tuned for the installation videos, because they're kind of coming too. I'm not really sure how to put this fucking muffler back in there, so we're just going to put it on this side. There we go. Fancy. Pretty cool. Are you kidding me? A fucking fly just walks over the lens of the camera? Get. Alrighty guys, that's that. Actually, I guess I'll put the fuel tank back in there. The efficiency too of the packing, it's just perfect. No space wasted. That's awesome. Alright guys, stay tuned. If anybody's wondering where I picked this thing up, Amazon, just search diesel heater. I think it was 250 bucks Canadian, which is a really great deal. for something like this. I was really skeptical about it, just because, like I said, these units, Wabasco is the brand name that is in most heavy trucks, and bunks and stuff like that, and they're very expensive. But this seems to be of decent quality, and the reviews are quite good, considering. So that's that. Like I said, stay tuned for the installation videos. Alright guys, for now, cheers.